What is your earliest memory?
It's actually a much more intricate question than you'd think. Let's start with the basics. What is a memory? A lot of people think of memory like a filing cabinet.
You open up the filing cabinet, have a look around for the memory, then you pull it out. But memory doesn't really work like that.
Memory, in fact, on a literal level, is an act of creation, like painting or sculpture.
It's a physical thing, not just an idea. It's a cellular act of construction. Imagine two brain cells as separate locations on two different towers. The memory is the construction of the bridge between those two towers, but it's not a permanent one. It's reimagined every time you recall it. This was discovered by neuroscientists by testing mice. They would play them a tone, much like this one, and then administer a shock to create an associative memory so that next time mouse heard the tone it would remember. The scientists found that if they administered a protein inhibitor when the mouse was forming that association, the mouse couldn't make a memory. That's not the interesting part, though. They later decided to try it on mice that had already formed the association between the tone and the shock. They would administer the protein inhibitor while the mouse was in the process of remembering, and they found that it couldn't anymore. This essentially means that every time something is remembered, a new protein connection is formed.